Think the adage, everything old is new again. The world of antiques may seem a bit ironic. If you think about it, most trends have a strong relationship with the past. Decorators' advice for sourcing brown furniture for any home: it's always about the magic of the mix. While decorators always love anything Louis XVI and Louis Philippe, they also gravitate toward mid-century modern pieces for a fresh, contemporary touch. Designers say that clients are leaning into darker and richer woods in 2026, such as mahogany and walnut, after several years of pale oak and other lighter woods reigning supreme. I love the look of this guest bedroom in this home, which feels both elegant and inviting. Also called depression glassware, this style of translucent decorative glasses, pitchers, and more was most often machine-made to be more cost-effective during one of the most trying times in American history, while offering a much-needed pop of color to brighten the table. Pink is the most well-known color used in 1930s glassware, but you can find all sorts of shades, even clear, to suit your personal style or particular hosting needs. Interior designer says that folding screens, in particular, are a great buy because they can add depth and narrative. These pieces offer great versatility and functionality, whether you need to create a better flow in a large gathering space or establish a bit of privacy in a studio. Designers say they are also excellent for infusing artwork, decoration, and personality into a space. This stunning screen offers an artful, soothing layer to this textural living room. We are seeing a heavy infiltration of rich, bold palettes and pieces with more ornate details, which are influenced by this period. Even in the most simplistic of spaces, you will start to see a pop of this influence, which could be something as small as a mirror or ornate candlesticks. Consider this French chateau your endless source of inspiration for blending gilded beauty with modern luxury. The home salon features a gilded chandelier and period architectural details mixed with contemporary sofas for easy elegance. Obsessed with this rich, layered look? The secret is all in the mix, combining timeless pieces with modern touches and leaning into those deeper wood tones like walnut and mahogany for a warm, elevated feel. If you want to recreate this exact vibe in your own space, I've linked everything you need below, from furniture to decor, so you can shop the look easily on Amazon. Tap the links and bring this design home sparkles. Skirted tables. Once dismissed as dated, skirted tables are being reimagined with couture-level fabrics, trims, and unexpected silhouettes, say the designers. They're a great way to bring softness to a room and practical for concealed storage. We are especially fond of this trend, as it pairs pattern, passementerie, and practicality all in one. Opt for historic or historically inspired textiles to bring a colorful, grounded sensibility to your space, such as in this entryway. Take this look to the next level by creating a vignette that includes stunning sculptural florals and a stack of books or objects, as shown here. Lace is back, yes, even grandma's doilies are chic again. The 80s are officially back, in case you haven't heard, which means so are all the micro-trends that hit it big back then. Spatterware? Check. Gingham? Double check. Café curtains, shabby chic interiors, and frilly pillows? Check, check, and check. Trends are cyclical in nature. What goes around does really come around. which means the latest 2026 design trend being discussed in hushed tones amongst designers and editors shouldn't really be a surprise. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, lace is officially back, and honestly, it's never looked better. Antique and vintage furniture and dining room furnishings are more popular than ever, thanks to the collected, layered look they give your home. Design experts predict that they'll only grow in popularity and value, since they're higher quality, a more sustainable choice than mass-produced items, and also give your home a unique aesthetic that can't easily be duplicated. But first, what qualifies as vintage? According to an interior designer, anything 40 years or older can be vintage, while anything 100 years or older is antique. I would say that certain items from the 80s are slipping into that vintage market now. Consider looking through stores for paintings that aren't always in the best condition. Not only does character lie in those not-so-perfect finishes, but that beautiful portrait might be worth quite a bit of money someday. If an item calls to you and it has a few scratches and nicks on it, designers recommend not forgetting about it so quickly. You can always find an art restoration company to help you get it looking good as new again. Light fixtures. A good, old-fashioned light fixture is an incredible find, often bringing a sense of patina to a space. And you can also be sure that you're getting something nobody else has. I highly recommend looking at vintage and consignment stores for unique lighting. You can add brass, vintage, wall-mounted lighting showcases a decorative patina, for instance, while table and floor lamps might showcase a timeless structure that is not readily available. While buying new glassware is great, I always find that mixing glassware adds a fun, whimsical look to a space that you can't find anywhere else. If your drinking glasses are cloudy from age, try soaking them in white vinegar. This has made my old glasses sparkle. You can also add by mixing and matching. You could potentially curate unique sets that are just as beautiful as newer ones. The key is to take one cohesive element, like maybe a particular ridge look or size, and then design around it. Matching furniture sets were once all the rage among boomers, but simply aren't in style for Gen Z. There's a stronger mix and match approach, blending eras, styles, and materials. Rather than investing in full matching suites like a dining table with coordinating chairs, hutch, and sideboard. Trends come and go, and chances are, if you let something sit long enough, it will cycle back in style. But if you're ready for a change now, here are some designer-approved ways to pull your home. Vintage wainscoting is a trend that shows no signs of slowing down. Millwork is a stepping stone to creating a home rich with character and charm. Here is an example, a dining room with no wainscoting, and here is one with wainscoting. Which one do you like? After deciding on a vintage style, build a base by choosing a paint color that marks the period. Most paint companies have a selection of historical paint colors. Paint firms, such as Benjamin Moore, have several categories of traditional tones for inspiration. Sherwin-Williams breaks their color schemes into very specific periods, such as the Jazz Age, Suburban, and Vintage. FYI, I am not affiliated with any of the paint companies. Something is thrilling about finding hidden gems while thrifting, but if you're not careful, you could bring home something that should have stayed at the store. It's no secret that secondhand shopping has risen in popularity over recent years, with homeowners now wanting to revamp antique decor and furniture. But not every item you find is a DIY project waiting to happen. Though secondhand shopping can be fun and a smart way to buy some items at a discounted cost, there are a few things you should never throw in your cart. Here is one item you should never buy: upholstered furniture. Unlike damaged furniture, buying secondhand upholstered pieces isn't as frowned upon, but I recommend looking over each piece with a careful eye to determine if this item will be a good investment. Many times, a good cleaning can do the trick, but be prepared to put a bit more money into it if needed to make it to your liking. For upholstered furniture, I would want to check that it's in really good shape other than possibly needing to recover it or restuff the cushions.